I was left to die. I was hungry, I was cold, I was lonely, I was lost. Life seemed hopeless, but despite it all, I remember the hunger. It wasn't just a feeling, it was a constant ache deep in my bones. The kind that kept you awake at night. Every gnawing emptiness in your stomach, reminding you of how little you had. How invisible you were. The cold didn't help. It cut through every layer of clothing like knives, numbing my body, but never my spirit. I remember being alone in a world that didn't care. Abandoned when I needed love the most. The nights were the worst. The darkness wrapped itself around me like a blanket of nothingness. Every hour stretching into eternity. I didn't know who I was anymore, only that I had nothing left to hold on to. Life seemed hopeless. There were days I thought I wouldn't survive another breath. They wanted me to believe I was too broken to ever stand again. They wanted me to stay silent, stay invisible, stay hidden in that cold, lonely place. But in the deepest part of me, something stirred. I was not finished, I didn't have a choice, I had to fight, so I did. With every step, I felt the weight of the world trying to crush me. But I refused to break. I grabbed onto any spark of hope, no matter how small, and used it to push forward. The truth? I didn't rise because life got easier. I rose because I got stronger. I turned the pain into purpose, the darkness into my fuel, the hunger that once ate at me. It became my hunger for success. The cold, it made me resilient. And the loneliness? It transformed into my independence, my unwavering belief that I am enough. Now I stand here unbreakable. From the dirt and despair to the light of my dreams, I did more than survive. I thrived. I claimed my place in a world that told me I couldn't. I became unstoppable, so tell me, what if the hardest battles you face are not meant to destroy you, but to build you? Drop a fire in the comments if you've ever faced darkness and chosen to rise. Like and follow for more stories that remind you, no matter how dark it gets, you have the power to rise.